Good morning, everybody. My hair is crazy. I did not realize how crazy it was. Yeah, good morning. I think might be done with sickness probably today. I'm feeling pretty good. I don't think I have anything left. Maybe a small headache, but I've not been drinking a lot of water lately. I mean, fingers crossed that sickness is done over here at this house. But yeah, good morning. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day, night, evening, afternoon. Whenever you guys are watching this, hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. And thanks for stopping by.
I am awake. I didn't feel very good last night. My stomach was just hurting. It wasn't like nauseous, it hurt. Like it was just hurting. And I think it's just because I was gassy. My stomach hurt. But I haven't thrown up. Like, do we just wait a week before we can go out and do stuff? I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna get sick. I don't know. I have no idea. But the pregnancy exhaustion is back. It comes and goes, but man, today and yesterday was hard to get out of bed. I'm not even out of bed. Okay, I'm still in bed, but this is gonna tell you how pregnancy affected me, okay? This is for all of the people, for those of you who have watched for years, okay? Christmas is my holiday. Halloween is also my holiday, but Christmas is my holiday that I go all out. It's my favorite. I'm excessive about it, right? I'm listening to Christmas music. I'm the type where I start listening to Christmas music in August, and I always have everyone's Christmas present, including Ty's most of the time, besides like little stocking stuffers or whatever. I have it purchased before, usually September, right? And then I'll have Ty's finished by like early November. We don't even have anyone's Christmas present here yet. We bought the boys the other day. So I'm sitting here scrolling on Amazon trying to find everyone's Christmas present. That's...
Team up and see. We just say, hey, you want to encourage certain people? I think encourage certain people and then just approve with the other, you know.
Well, I've purchased everyone's except Casey's, your mom's, and Benny's, which I'm going to need your help with theirs. And I know I'm not late necessarily, but I usually have presents wrapped and ready to go by December 1st. Maybe not always wrapped. Anyway, what I was trying to say this whole time was I'm thankful that I'm not sick. I am thankful that I am pregnant, and I did not, like, I realized how much pregnancy affected me when I didn't decorate for Halloween, because that's crazy. And then how I don't even have all Christmas decorations out, like the trees aren't even fully up, and I don't have ornaments on them, and I don't have Christmas shopping done. That's insane, you guys, because I'm nuts with those things. That's crazy. So I'm just sitting in bed still doing Christmas shopping late.
I've come bearing gifts.
Thanks.
Of Nana's.
Yay, thank you.
Okay, I love you. I'll be back.
Why?
I told you why. I told you before, but you said you needed food really quick.
No, I told you can't go to the store. Because you're still
I love you.
sick.
No, you're sick.
Did you make a list yet?
I was driving.
I know, I'm just kidding.
You didn't do the thing yet.
What thing?
You forgot. You forgot already?
The rock thing?
The rock thing.
Yes.
Yes. Are you so ready for day 3?
I am so ready for day 3. We should put all the rocks out. Ready?
Are you
what
ready?
do you think it's gonna be?
It's gonna be the rock.
I'm not gonna guess until you guess.
No, why?
Because
It's your theme.
well, I want you to guess.
Let's go with the green. Something on this row.
I was gonna say this one.
Okay. What do you think? What do you
We're
think?
both wrong.
I was right. I said that one.
This one is it the salt?
Maybe lick it. Is it the
It's
salt one?
either. I think it's the salt one.
Should
Should I lick it?
Yeah.
It's salt.
It's the salt one.
The Himalayan salt one.
I love you.
I love you.
Are you so excited to do this every day?
I am so excited to do this every day.
I love you.
What are we doing today?
Nothing.
Nothing! Ty's still sick, so he's on bed rest. And I'm pregnant, I don't want to do anything. I just want to snuggle and smell my husband.
Dork.
That's all I want to do. I just want to be with Ty. I just want to just snuggle and just smell him. I just love him.
I love you.
Ty was actually going to go do chores, and I said, where are you going?
Yeah, I was going to do it, and I went to the bathroom, and I got a text, and I was like, hey, can you just come hang out with me for a minute? I'm like, okay, I could do that. And I'm about to get up, and she goes, no. And then I got up again, and she goes, no. And so now this is where we're at.
So he's tried to be productive, and I said, no.
The camera is set up right now, exactly where it needs to be, to get B-roll of dishes right now.
But you did the dishes yesterday. It's my turn.
That's never been a thing. I'm not starting that now. So I don't know what I don't know what bull crap you're thinking this is, but
Why don't you want to let me do dishes?
because you don't like doing dishes and I don't mind doing dishes, so I can do them.
I like doing dishes some days.
Okay.
I'm okay with unloading the dishwasher. I don't like loading the dishwasher.
Sweet.
You just want to do them for me all the time?
I'm not sick anymore and you're pregnant, so that's what you said today, so.
That was so we could lay in bed longer.
I know, but you said it. I'm not sick anymore.
Yes, you are. You're in quarantine still.
So it looks like I have to do all the chores and you can't do nothing about it.
Well, it
You
should
can't
be
do nothing about it.
swapped.
No, you're too pregnant. That's what you said. Your
Just-
words, not
just
mine.
to cuddle.
Your words,
Just to
not mine.
cuddle.
I love you.
I love you. This is how our day's going.
So we just barely took a good sized nap. Hopefully we're actually able to sleep tonight. We will see. Yeah, just woke up from a nap and it's about dinner time. So Danielle said, hey, I don't want to cook anything still. I don't want to cook anything still. And we still have to clean out the fridge because there's like no room in here. It is packed full of just crap. So we gotta go through that here soon. But yeah, so Danielle said, hey, you should just go pick up some Jersey Mike's. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go run over to Jersey Mike's really quick before it closes. It closes here in less than an hour, so I'm gonna run over, go pick up a few sandwiches really quick, and then head back, hopefully not too late.
Alright, you guys, I have to be honest with you. I have started to feel the itch. The unscratchable itch. For me, literally it has a feeling to it. I think about it all the time, but I'm still in this space of not quite sure. What? Not quite sure where to go with it itch. And that's the writing itch. Anyway, the writing itch, which I usually get it around this time because this is when I started working on book 2 last year. In about December, November-ish, and I had the entire book finished by February, I think. Maybe even halfway through January? No. I had it 100% finished by the beginning of March. But I need to work on it because I'll have a baby in May. And I would like to actually start working on book 4 relatively soon, which is crazy. But I've started the itch, which means it's time for the psychopath wall. Again, it was around this time last year that I started, but for those of you who don't know what it is, it's one of my writing systems because I'm a visual learner. I'm a very visual type person. I have to be able to touch things to piece them together, right? For those of you who know what it is, you already know what I'm talking about. But for those of you who don't, if you've seen like crime shows, I don't know if any of you are actually I don't know. But when they're trying to find someone, right? They're trying to get to the bottom of something and they're connecting strings together and everything. That is what I do. But my first psychopath wall started with strings, and then I decided that my second one was more just moving sticky notes around a giant storyboard. So I get the actual story graph line
And I put it on my wall, super big. Again, I'm trying to find pictures. And then I put what I already have for the story written down. I put it on the parts of the line where it belongs, right? Where it belongs, climax, everything. So from that point, I can write little things on sticky notes of pieces that I want in the story. Like for example, like if I was writing Harry Potter, right? In the first book, and I knew that at some point I wanted a bunch of owls showing up at his house, but I didn't know when. So I wrote that down and I put it on the sticky note on the wall somewhere. And then at some point I said, okay, I know where this sticky note's gonna go. It's gonna go in the beginning. And I put that in the beginning. And so these pieces of storyline that I know that I want in the third book, and I know I want in this book, and I know I want in this book, I'll just put it on a sticky note and put it on the wall until I know where it's gonna go on that storyline. And then it helps me actually physicalize organizing my story, and I can see as it's getting physicalized. So kind of crazy. And from, again, the time period last time of how long this took me was maybe 3 months maximum. Let's see if I can be motivated for that long. I'm a little bit worried with this book because I had a lot more things solidified for book 1 and 2, and I don't have as much for book 3. But I started out this way with book 2, so I feel like it's just gonna flow, but I'm starting to feel the itch. So I'm actually gonna take you guys with me right now, and we're gonna go find some paper and my sticky notes and everything, and we're gonna make the storyline psychopath wall so that I don't push it off. Because the thing is, I'm sorry this is such a long clip. Once I have that wall, if I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning with an idea, I can hurry and write it down on a sticky note and just put it aside. That will go on the wall at some point. So for all of my aspiring writers out there who ask me all the time, like, what did you do? Here's my papers. Who asked me, like, what did you do to help organize your story? Like, I have such a hard time organizing my story and like where I'm gonna put things. This is where I would say to start, honestly. I found my paper, I found my string, I found 1 stack of sticky notes and tape. I'm pretty sure I know where more sticky notes are, and I have to find my book binder. So we'll do a little check-off list of all the things I need to find, but found these so far. I'm also not exactly sure where the wall is gonna go. I guess edge to edge, if I were to take this down and put, oh, there's, okay. I could still take this down right now and do it lower. As long as I make sure the cats don't get in here, I think we'll be fine. But we'll put this to the side right now. Somewhere my office is also a mess because we've not really like unpacked and organized it, so it's kind of a disaster. But whatever, it's fine. Okay, yeah, we'll just go right here. I do also think I already have a pre-made line chart thing, but I might have to make another one anyway, because sometimes I stick tape to it and it rips, so I gotta find more sticky notes, probably more tape to be safe. I have lots of tape. But I have to find my book binder, and I don't feel good right now, and I'm hoping it's because, let's go find my book binder. I actually have 2 book binders. I have one that was my original script that I pull information from, and it has basic information. This one right here. And I have my writing one that I kind of keep my current info organized in, I guess. I also need to upload videos. I should do that too. Guess what I'm gonna start making?
That's so exciting.
Because I have to, because I have to get it done before we have a baby. I'm on a time crunch here. Not really, but I would like to get it done before we have a baby. Like to. The door.
Yeah.
Hurry.
I'm running as fast as I can.
No, you're not.
Not you.
Thank you.
Don't give us a hug for the food. Thank you. No, come here.
Hurry, close the door. I'm like, I have Nala, and I'm having to keep Natiri over with 1 foot. They texted and they're like, hey, Bright's tomorrow bringing you dinner. I'm like, we just ate, but we could save it for tomorrow. But they don't have Oh, from the Christmas party.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sad we couldn't go to that too. I don't feel good.
I'm sorry.
I'm just hoping it's because I waited too long to eat. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, I couldn't find all of my sticky notes, but I found a couple pads of sticky notes. So that works enough, right? Hold on, is this still uploading? Still uploading? Okay. So this is one of my bookbinders. It's gonna be cold on my leg. Okay, so I think this is mostly just general information again. No, this is for my last psychopath wall. But it has stuff written on it. So I'm gonna make another one. But I had like cardstock paper. Which actually makes sense because cardstock, it doesn't stick to things as easy. So let me go and see if I can find some cardstock paper really quick. Okay, I think I'm going through like all 5 stages of grief or something right now. But not grief. Because I'm excited, right? And then I was in my room getting more cardstock paper and I was thinking and I was like, okay, so I have, next year the kickoff party will be later in the year, not like, so we did like in September. It'll be a little bit later. Yeah, I think that's actually the date. Or April 17th or something like that. Started filming the trailer and the trailer went out after filming for a whole week. The trailer ended up going out in July-ish. And then I said, so if the party's being in like November, for example, that means if I'm going by the same timeline, the trailer was filmed 3 months before it was put out. But the thing was, I could have edited and put it out quicker. So that's not a big deal. And everyone knows I will have nights where I'll be up and I have a baby to take care of so I can edit a trailer. Anyway, so I'll have time for all of those things, right? It's the actually getting it done part that I was thinking about. And I was like, okay, so I'm having a baby in May. So we can't film the trailer in April like we did this time, right? So that means we'd have to film the trailer later, which if I'm having the kickoff party in November, then I would want the trailer going out at least in October. So we'd have to film in August or September. So that means I'd have 3 months, I'd be 3 months postpartum to film a trailer, which is gonna happen. But I was sitting in the room going over this timeline and I just like out loud went, wait, am I nuts? And I came out to Ty and I explained the whole thing to Ty and I said, so am I nuts? And what was your response?
Yes, but what's changed?
He said, honey, you were nuts before this point. So, and he said, what's changed? And I said, the fact that we'll have a baby. And he said, okay, and? But a 3-month-old baby.
You'll be crazy with a baby. That's the only difference.
I'm just looking at all of the possibilities. What if I don't?
No.
What if at the end of pregnancy, I just can only eat pie or cake? So I get really fat. I appreciate how supportive of a person you are, but I'm like, this is crazy. I'm nuts. I'm still gonna do it. I'm nuts though.
Yes, you are.
I'm not proud of it, but like I don't know, I'm concerned. This is, dear future children, if you're ever watching this and you ever say quietly in your room because you're afraid of my reaction if you were to say it out loud, that I'm a nutcase, I am. But I get stuff done, so maybe that's a good thing, I don't know. Okay, I have the line graph made, which I don't love the setup, but it's okay, it works. I can still open this door, right? Yeah, just bend the other paper a little bit. Anyway, I can still open this door, get things I need out of there, but it's there. Now I just have to start putting things out there and where they go. I hate to be the one to tell you this, but now that will probably be the last time you see that wall. It's really in a not helpful place. It's not in a very convenient spot. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's really not convenient. Maybe I had to get curtains on these doors. It's fine. It's probably gonna be the last time you see this wall in a while because it'll have spoilers.
Oh, so it's not nighttime. Are you tired? Are you eepy? She's already asleep. But we were going to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching. We love you guys. And always remember that you are worth it. Bye guys.